Welcome to the Caramel Podcast.
This is episode 2 of the podcast. Well, yeah.
Prepare to be disappointed.
Yes, actually. So we're gonna start off by talking about just like normal things, you know. Like how like people get. That's pretty normal, right?
Oh,
that's a little bit touchy there.
I'm not gonna edit it out, but I might leave a bleep on it. That's the kind of censoring that one needs.
Yeah.
I just want to say real quick, I went to the bathroom, and this is the one time I've never said hi to your mom when seeing her because it just felt so weird to just go into the bathroom, take a piss, come out, and be like, "Hi, Mom." Actually, no, that would have been way less.
I feel like for people that haven't been to Josh's house, it's gonna sound weird. Like, what? Why didn't you say hi to your mom?
The bathroom is connected, and I always say hi because I think it's polite, and also she's a very nice person.
Thank you. That's very nice. Thank you. I'm not talking about like that.
So how was LA?
Oh, LA.
No, but shut up. You get to go first.
What? He didn't even go yet.
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
So we're not actually. Steven, you're going to LA, and that's why we're recording so late in the night because we can't record tomorrow. Actually, it's because you had a haircut appointment. Whatever. Either way, it's your fault. Go on.
Yeah, everything's always my fault.
Me too.
The end. No, but I'm going to Universal Studios tomorrow. I'm gonna come back on Sunday. So by the time this comes out, I already have returned, and then by the time we record our next episode, I'm probably gonna talk about that.
Josh,
but yeah,
do not throw shit
I
around.
just want some nuts.
No.
So I can be recording
Don't
feature
shake
for this,
in the mic again.
just like talking about nuts.
We need cashews every time we record.
I just want some nuts.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
I don't want nuts.
You don't like nuts?
I don't
All
like
right, guys.
We don't know that.
Let us know if you like cashews. I think cashews are the best kind of nuts.
Can I get back to my trip?
Cashews and almonds are good.
Yeah, you're right. All right, sorry.
Either way, I do look forward to it because I haven't been outside of the Bay Area all summer, pretty much, and I look forward to it. I love being in LA. I love going to Universal Studios, but I do look forward more to going to City Walk. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the thing before Universal, right?
I just think of South Park again. That's all that's going through my head now. Hello, welcome.
You're talking about like
the.
you're talking about all like the stores and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love going over there. Honestly, I kind of prefer going there more than Universal Studios itself, because just it's much more calm there. It's just like a great place to spend time with family and all that.
It really is one.
Yeah.
What did you do while you were in LA, Josh?
The same thing that Steven's about to do. Actually, I just want to. Do you not take the shit out of my hand? No. So basically, right. I went to Universal Studios too. What the fuck is it? So anyway, I went to Universal Studios too. I did the City Walk too. I went with Jasmine. If anybody knows what that is, I went with Jasmine. We got there. Literally, we left like really early in the morning, and then once we got off the plane, we already went to the City Walk already. So we just ate, or we didn't just walk around and shit.
You guys flew to LA?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
I didn't want to drive. No, not me. My mom was tired.
I was gonna say not like you could or anything.
Well, I'm flying to LA too.
Anyways.
That reminds me, we got a lot of mic volume complaints last time, so this time around I'm gonna.
Guys, there should be a disclaimer in the video. Like, hey guys, don't turn up all the damn way.
Oh, this time around though, I'm gonna do a not a disclaimer, but I'm gonna compress the audio so that way it all levels to the same volume.
Are you cutting this out?
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just letting you know that. Oh shit, the room just went dark when the switch went into sleep.
Anyways. Yeah, I went to Universal Studios, open, and I went to just a couple of rides. It was really hot. It was like being in LA, it was really hot.
Oh yeah, I can't stand it. Yeah. Like it's one of the very few times I'll wear shorts.
Yeah.
And I feel naked.
I wore shorts. Literally, I always used to wear shorts in Catholic school. But then I just always wear jeans.
To me, like, I wear shorts out sometimes, but they're more of like an at-home thing, you know? Like, you're relaxing, you're tired, I'm tired of the heat, fan on, fucking everywhere throughout my... No. For everyone wondering, Josh was making a stroking gesture.
No. You guys want some nuts?
No, not after what you just did.
Well, what are your favorite things about going to Universal Studios? Like, what, any particular rides or anything? Because like the rides there, like they're nice, but like you can't really compare it to other places. Like they're not as good because, you know, it is like virtual screen, so it really is just like, you're just going a few places and then you watch a screen for a few minutes and that's it.
Like, I mean, like, actually, like, the Harry Potter ride is nice, even though it's like one of the
Oh god,
things.
I fucking hate the Harry Potter ride because of the spiders there. I literally, like the first time I took that ride, the only time I took that ride, I saw the spiders like at my face and I just dug my head for the rest of the ride. I have such a fear of spiders. It wasn't even funny.
No, it's okay though. It's fine. I actually like that ride, but then next to it is the Mummy. I forgot that ride went really fucking fast. Like, have you guys ridden the?
Yeah, I've done the Mummy.
No, not the Mummy. The Indiana Jones ride in
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, right? But it's like super fast. Like, I thought it was just going slow, right? Like, and then like it went backwards, and I was like, holy shit, I forgot they did this.
I remember the Indiana Jones ride when I was a little kid. I fucking loved that ride. The only thing I would think now, older, is like, man, I wish it was faster.
Yeah.
So now I know where I need to go.
But always my favorite ride there is either Jurassic Park or now it's called Jurassic World. I do look forward to the new version. I think that's gonna be nice. And what is it called? The tour, the Universal tour.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
I just don't like roller coasters in general. Like I'm talking about like the ones at like Great America or Six Flags. I can't do that. Like the really really big ones, I can't do that.
Well, I like the only roller coasters are pretty fucking boring to me. The Febreze machine just sneezed.
Everybody says it sneezed now. It's not like anybody.
Yeah, Jasmine said it yesterday or last night or the night before, and I was just like, "That's perfect. I'm gonna say that."
If anybody doesn't know, we're recording in my room, and like, so I have this Febreze thing. I'm not gonna say the reason why, but like, I have this Febreze thing just because, and like, it usually just like sprays out like every couple like minutes, and like people first when I first got it, they were like, "Shut the fuck up," or like either now people just say, "Oh, it sneezed."
If you really want to know why we have it, just DM Josh.
No, don't ask me. Don't ask me why. I keep opening and closing these nuts.
What are you saying, Chris?
I was just gonna use this as a segue into the topic. Just leave the fucking nuts open. I wasn't gonna use this as just a segue into the next topic, but I actually do want to know.
I do want to say though, before we go to the next topic, when it comes to LA, one thing I don't look forward to is I'm gonna wear a bunch of Bay Area clothes anyway. I'm gonna wear Raiders, A's, and Warriors because I always have to show off, and I always get shit from
San
LA
Diego
people.
And fuck Los Angeles. Yeah.
Yeah, LA. They are, of course, like many other cities like Boston, New York. They really give a shit about their sports too much. And like last time I was in LA, like whenever I'm walking around, I had a Golden State Warriors shirt on. Of course, then again, the whole nation hated us because they were winning. People always gave me shit like, "Oh, bandwagon," or like a bunch of small little white kids that probably have Nike socks on.
Oh,
they wear Elites and Adidas slides.
Yes.
Another thing about when you're in LA.
That's exactly.
I have nothing against white people, but white people in LA are fucking annoying. I do not like white people in LA.
It's like if white people in Livermore were mean.
No.
We don't personally hate white people, just some of them bother us.
Yeah, some of them bother us. It's like
Chris.
Yeah.
Well, explain Chris.
No, I'd rather not.
I'm really ugly.
Love you, Chris. Love you, Chris.
Yeah, anyways, keep going.
Good luck in the Air Force.
Black Air Force.
It's hot, dude.
I know, but we can't have a fan on because,
Alright, do you want to go into the next topic?
Yeah, but what I was gonna say was, I wanted to use it. Yeah, honestly,
you guys are just.
I wanted to use it as a segue.
I'm not gonna touch you.
But the thing is, I'm actually interested because you said you wanted to go see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in what theater again?
It's a theater at the Crosswalk. Yeah, Josh is actually taking off his pants right now.
I need to change my pants. Like, why the fuck are you looking at my?
he should have.
He should be funny.
I need to change my pants.
But yeah, I'm seeing it at the Crosswalk there. I just think it'd be really nice to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in LA.
Where are you watching it? Like, what's the specific theater though?
I really don't know what the name is. It's at the City
The
Walk.
club.
Josh, can I have a pair of shorts too right now?
Yeah, sure. Does
Cool.
anybody need shorts?
No, I'm good.
Anybody need bar pit? Yeah.
Where? Alright. Where?
Okay, hold on. Okay, let's keep talking about something.
Where? Okay. So back on that topic though. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood Tarantino film, we all watched it together. It was fucking.
We talked about it last episode.
Yeah, I know. It was fucking great though. Phenomenal movie, in my opinion at least. Some people didn't like it, but
Oh yeah, because I think it was so much more slow paced. But I think the second time around, like that's why I really look forward to watching it again. I think I'm gonna appreciate it a lot more, especially since I'm watching it with my family.
Yeah, I really hate slow paced movies. I mean, tomato paste tastes way better, but slow pace.
Fuck you.
Fucking hate you. I can't find shorts.
Thank you, Josh.
My brother's gonna be happy.
Let me go find shorts in there. Alright, I'll be right back. Fun. Have fun, Steven.
Yes.
Doo-doo-doo. Anyway, so I know Quentin Tarantino has been a big influence for you since you're really into filmmaking. And
Oh
all
yeah.
that stuff.
When it comes to like, okay, everything about like Tarantino movies, like it's hard not to like dislike his movies. The only way like you really dislike his movies are because like maybe some people are offended by his work. You know, because he's touched on things like Nazis, the Manson family. And maybe the portrayal of certain people, like, as Bruce Lee, people didn't like his portrayal.
His daughter or his granddaughter?
Granddaughter.
She was fucking up in arms about it.
Yeah, although I thought, I'm, like, I don't want to speak, like, against her or anything. I thought, the portrayal was pretty good. Although, like, since that is her grandfather being portrayed, I can understand that there's a little conflict going on with that.
Hey guys, I joined back the Discord. Hi, Cruz.
My fucking foot.
I don't know if we should edit this part out.
No. We leave it in. We leave it in. For all y'all watching, leave it in there.
You don't make that decision, Steven. I do.
Yeah, please leave
As
it
he
in.
takes off his belt.
Hey, he's trying to change his pants too.
It's my choice.
Okay, you were asking about filmmaking.
Yeah.
You were asking me about filmmaking,
I love
right?
you not breaking eye contact.
It's like,
You're like, I'm glad.
Okay, let's get back into it.
Alright. Every time we gotta get back into this clap. We clap.
No, we're not clapping. Let's get
back into it.
I got a spike in the
I just
audio.
realized, do you guys remember, not you guys, but Josh, do you remember when we were at fucking...
I remember.
We were doing the presentations for ROP.
Oh!
And I had mitts shoved down my pants to make it look like huge bulbs. To make it look like a huge bulge. What the fuck?
Yeah.
To make it look like a huge bulge.
Uh-huh.
I was like,
It was.
Alright guys, you ready? And everyone was like, no, Simon, take it out. Ha 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 ha. And I took it out, and then you guys were like, no, take the gloves out. And they were just sitting on the table in front of me.
I took the gloves out.
I just stood behind the desk for most of the presentation because of it.
You got to hide it. Oh my god.
I didn't even have anything. The pants were just being
I'm
weird.
gonna turn on one thing. Does that affect it? Just one of it?
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go Alt Tab. All right, go ahead. Press it. Everybody, be quiet. Hardly.
Fine. We're fine.
All right. Fuck
Can
me.
you pick that
it's
up?
hot.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, fam.
Hello?
It's currently 73 degrees.
Jesus.
Which isn't honestly that hot. It just feels scorching for some reason.
Alright, moving on.
Anyways,
So you were asking about the movie, about how I'm a fan of Tarantino. What exactly were you asking again?
I was trying to ask how that kind of helped influence you and get you into music. Not music, fuck. Movies, other M.
No, but I know what you mean. What you call it? I do love Tarantino movies, but my favorite thing about them is dialogue. Like, if you want to see a movie where the dialogue is very realistic, his movies are where it's at. They talk about the most random things that don't have nothing to do with the plot. Usually when a movie does that, that pisses people off, but no one has ever been pissed off by that. Usually they love it because it makes you care about the characters more because they become real people. Mumbling about they're trying to put on a fireplace video. That way you can feel like you're sitting by the fire.
I'm trying to refute the fireplace video idea and put up...
Oh, well, it's too late.
Well, no, it's not. Mine's still plugged in. But this works either way, as long as we have light. It's kind of dark in here otherwise. Alright, your choice. You want to put it on my laptop and see how bright it is now? Actually, that's fine.
Now, do you want to have anything add to what I said about Tenchi about the dialogue?
Definitely. I think everyone. Yeah, you're right. A lot of people, even in his movies, people are like, "Oh, they're not even talking about the story. It's not progressing anything." Fuck you. How often do you live life and every fucking moment is a pivotal moment where you...
Shut the fuck up!
Stupid fucking fan.
God.
How often, though, are you always talking about something like, man, your electronics are attacking us? No!
Keep going.
They're up. There's a crying baby.
It's my neighbor. It's my neighbor.
I know that. I know, but still.
No, they
oh, right. They don't know that.
Guys, you want to know where I live? I live in Oakland.
That's why there's so many crying babies. They're all in the dumpster in the back.
Keep going about the movie. When she goes to finally meet him, he shoots her with a tranquilizer, not tranquilizer, but with what do you call that? It's a truth serum. And he's talking to her about random stuff, and he goes on to talk about superheroes, like why he loves them so much, and why Superman is his favorite. Because it just opened my eyes in a really in a way I didn't expect to get from that movie. Where he talks about alter egos. When you think about superheroes, people like Spider-Man. Heroes that have to hide themselves. Spider-Man, he has to hide who he is. Batman hides who he is.
Superman, Batman, Spider-Man.
Normally they're who they are. Spider-Man is normally Peter Parker. Batman is normally Bruce Wayne.
Iron Man
Superman is Clark Kent.
But no, that's a different thing though. Superman is already Superman. That's the point he tries to make. That's how he stands out from everyone else. His alter ego is Clark Kent. To where I
get what you're fucking saying.
Yeah, everyone else they become the hero. Superman was already the hero, and his disguise is how he sees everyone else, which is how he sees Americans, which is scrawny, weak, and just awkward.
Honestly, I think I would disagree with that thing though, because Batman.
Well, he's Batman.
Batman is Batman. Bruce Wayne is his alter ego, without a doubt, because he's not some fucking. I mean, I guess he's kind of comparable to Tony Stark, the billionaire.
Yeah, but at least Tony Stark literally just came up with the balls just to say, "I am Iron Man."
Well, yeah, but the thing is, Batman. There's some shit in the comics that he does that makes no sense. I forget who it was. I think it was Brainiac or someone like that. He was able, or some ghostly being. He can detect spirits and demonic possessions when they're just around him. So if there's something invisible near him, he could still be like, "The fuck you doing over there? Huh? Me? Yeah, you piece of shit. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. You know what I want?
What? Quesarito.
Yeah.
For those wondering, Josh has been craving quesadillas for what feels like an eternity.
I might actually cut that out because I feel like it might be even funnier if we don't explain. If just people are just like, man, why does he want a quesarito so bad? What happened?
Or just leave all this.
Were his parents shot by a quesarito?
He
does live in Oakland.
You might end Anyways, okay, interest. What else? Since we're on the topic of interest, Cruz. What about you? How do you what the fuck?
How do I answer?
How do you answer this? No, I'm kidding.
Honestly, it's so hard to answer. I get where you're going. You please don't keep going and trying.
No, I was gonna.
No.
Yes, I was gonna ask you can't even English. What led you to be interested in more to making music and stuff like that? What?
You mean more recently, or you mean
just whatever just started a whole thing about you wanting to
So
when I was a baby.
Okay.
No, but seriously, when I was a small kid, I learned one song all the way through. I don't remember how young I was or what song it was, but I remember the whole thing, and doesn't matter now, obviously.
Clearly.
And when I was somewhere between 6 and 9, I wanted to take guitar lessons, and I started to do that, and I was like, oh, I don't like this. No, it wasn't really because I didn't like playing guitar. It was more so because
the teacher was ass.
The teacher was ass, and also the class was like a lot older than me since I was, like I said, I was between 6 and 9. Everyone else there was like
10 or like
between 10 and 13.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that definitely doesn't feel good.
Yeah, no, I felt super uncomfortable, and it was, a larger child.
Oh.
A larger 13-year-old. He wore shorts that went up too high. He wore sandals that were blue.
Did he wear socks with
Hey, man,
Velcro sandals. No, he didn't wear socks.
Oh god.
Which is worse, but also better, because socks with Velcro sandals.
Yeah, I'd rather.
And he had like
I'd rather die.
a blue T-shirt.
I'd not wear any shoes.
A blue T-shirt that said like "kids" on the front or some shit. I don't know. But yeah. So I got the fuck out of that. I didn't like doing it. But eventually I started playing guitar in middle school. And I started playing guitar more often. I learned how to play a bunch of songs. I took a class in freshman year. That went to shit. Jesus. And now I'm really...
I can't laugh, Steve.
And I'm also looking for people who can play drums. Because
I could learn.
I want to play some harder music than just some acoustic bitch shit. Even that could use drums, honestly.
I want to learn how to play drums, actually.
I'll fucking sponsor you. I'll pay for half your lessons. Fuck me, man, please.
I'm probably trying to, you just really want someone to play drums.
Please. I just want someone to play with. Games.
Games.
Wait, no.
Wait. You want someone to play music with?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that is my interest. Moving on to Josh. What do you think your interest is? Your biggest interest of all the things that you're into?
Shooting myself. Okay. No, I think I'm more interested in is like no. Actually, I don't really have any really big interests. Like I just like a lot of things. I like like I sound like a fat person, but yeah, I like food.
Oh,
it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Not even just eating food,
Food's
but
pretty nice to help you live.
but cooking food.
Cooking
Food that you're gonna eat that you know is gonna be delicious because you cooked it.
Or gaming. Like I think you play like out of the three of us, you play the most. I think he plays the most. I play the least for sure.
I'm not anymore.
I don't really play that often anymore either. I used to fucking.
I play a lot. I used to play a lot.
Between like probably 5th grade and 8th grade, I would like 24 hours, 48 hours, as long as I want. I would just be staying up playing.
I felt that. Yeah, I used like the whole thing with Catholic school. Like I played on my Xbox. I played all the games that my mom. I told my mom, "Yo, Mom, I really want this new game." Like, because like of course I played like every game that I played, like through the whole thing. And then like when it came to high school, like I got the PC. I started playing with Josh and them. Shout out to 6th group and stuff.
Oh, you called them that.
I don't care. Whatever. They're my friends. Anyways, and then I started playing a lot, and then my PC broke for reasons. So now I just play on my Switch. I'm trying to get like a new like laptop or like a PC or something.
I definitely want to build something.
Yeah, like that's really good though. Building.
We'll probably post it if we build something.
Hey guys, I think we're gonna team fucking PC build today.
I remember in like middle school, I saved up a bunch of money to buy. This was what the big fucking YouTubers were using at the time. Oh god.
No. Anyways, yeah, keep going.
What the big YouTubers were using at the time, it was everybody had a Blue Yeti microphone and an Elgato game capture card. And I didn't have enough money to do all that, but I saved up for hella long, and I got.
Aren't you hot, bro?
No, I'm good.
Hi.
Anyway, I saved up for hella long, and I got the Elgato game capture card. And then I used it for a while, and I made a Minecraft video with someone on PlayStation, and we uploaded it. It got like, I don't know, I might be remembering wrong, but I think it was like somewhere between 1,000 and 3,000 views.
Oh really?
At first it was at like 300, and we were like, holy shit, that's more than most people get. Like, we're looking up other videos and nothing in the same category. They're not really getting as many clicks, except, like big time Minecraft YouTube channels. And then I looked at it a long while back after I had posted it and forgot about it, didn't really care. It had like 3,000 views on it.
Jesus.
I was like, fuck, I should do that
again
so often. I should just always post my same thumbnail, everything.
Same thumbnail.
It'd be nice if we can get that as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just wish I could.
Everyone,
Quickly.
goal 300 Wait, no, not likes.
No.
Views.
Everybody, if we can get
Just
guys,
keep
if we
clicking
reach
on it
100 views
constantly.
on this video today, we will give you one code.
Blowjob.
No.
What was that thing you said?
Cone.
I'm not
a cone.
A cone, like to put on around their
No, a
necks?
traffic cone.
Oh.
Why?
Oh, silly me.
I gotta take a shit, so I'll be right back.
All right.
You guys talk about something. I don't know.
I could go back into my interests.
Well, you're gone.
Oh yeah, we should.
Actually,
About Stevens or something.
alright, go ahead. Go.
All right. Well, which one should I go into first? With filmmaking and journalism.
I figured we were all just gonna do one.
All right. Well, I kind of explained a little bit of filmmaking already.
Yeah.
I could go a little bit more into that. There was a time like last year, I tried to work on filmmaking. You know, I contacted a lot of people. You know, set up meetings, had meetings, to do something, and it just went nowhere from there.
You didn't do
And
anything with it.
I blame a lot of that on myself because I didn't really have I thought I had the commitment to do it, but I just didn't. But there's still somewhere like in my heart I still want to do it. And good thing is, you know, I know Cruz here. He's been a very good friend of mine for many years.
Hi.
And last week or 2 weeks ago, it was like 2 a.m. He just texted me like, "Oh, hey, I had this idea for a music video. Just listen to this song and tell me what you think." And I listened to it. I thought it was good. And I gave him my idea of what I want from it. And he said, "Well, I want to do a cover of it, and I want to know if you want to direct a music video." And I of course, you know, like he knows that I've always wanted to do filmmaking. I immediately said yes. That's pretty much all we've said about it, though. But hopefully we can get more into that, because like I said, I am really interested in doing that in filmmaking.
Yeah. We talked about that a little bit on the last episode. If I were anyone that I would have doing, definitely I'd be collaborating with you on it a little bit. But if I could have anyone to pick to do it, it would be you.
Thank you. And what you call it? With filmmaking, like the type of films I always wanted to work on, or ones that like focus on like what teenage life is like. Cause I if any of you like know me really well, I've probably gone on a rant before complaining about most shows portrayal of teenagers. I always feel like it's either like, you know, the kids there are always like too rich, you know, like they live in like 2-story houses, all of them, and they go to really good schools, or it's like rock bottom places where they live in a really, you know, shit apartment, and they live in like a house that's practically like one room. It's like there's never anything in between. That's what I feel like we're from. We're from the in between place. Middle class, basically.
I mean, it's weird for me because it's hard to say like, oh, I'm poor or oh, I'm middle class, because, you know, I have 2 houses that I live in.
Yeah.
So for me, it's always been.
But of course, you sound like you're paying for.
You're right. I'm not. I mean, I started to pay for my phone bill. I started to pay more for. I was gonna pay for stuff, but you know, then I lost my job, so not really doing that anymore. Oh.
Not bad, it's loud.
If you guys wonder what that crack was, it was my neck.
Yeah.
I was trying to kill it.
There you go. I'm just cracking my hands now. Yeah, this is what
Okay,
it is.
stop
We're
doing
turning
it.
to ASMR.
I don't like that. I don't like ASMR.
I don't either. No, I kind of dig ASMR.
Alright.
Okay, back to where we were with filmmaking. I always wanted to, you know, try to do, a respectful portrayal of teens. So like I said, I just feel like film industries don't get it right. You know, and plus there's always like too much drama in it to where, like, you know, they're always like high stakes situations. Like, it's really not like that. Like, it's always this, like, it's not big things like that that really cause trouble in our lives. It's the small things, because we're teenagers, you know. We overreact
in
a
normal
lot.
media, I feel like it's either just everyone bitching and being an asshole, or oh fuck, I've gotta bring roses to this house, or she's gonna be shot in the fucking head in front of me.
It's like what? Like what?
How do those relate? Why are they part of?
Either way, it's just like, how can I relate to this? Like, it's so frustrating watching most movies and shows portraying teens, people our age.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I can say so far about my film interests for now. You know, in later episodes we can maybe dedicate an episode more towards filmmaking and all that. But my other interest is journalism, and I already explained in the first episode how that's going to be my major going to San Francisco State. I'm still like on the fence on whether or not I want to really continue with that. I love journalism. I read a lot of articles about sports because that's what I want to be. I want to be a sports journalist because that'd be a good way to show about how much of a fan I am. And of course, those who know me well know that I can always find a way to talk about sports, and I'm always going to force it in every conversation, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, definitely do. You definitely do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. It's good though. It's like that. Just shows
at least you're knowledgeable on it.
I want to show the real me, and the real me loves sports a lot.
When you talk about sports, I either am just like, yeah, I don't know, yeah, I don't know, yeah, I don't know.
That's
half the time, and then the other half the time I'm like, oh yeah, he shouldn't.
And that's how it feels when I listen to you guys talking about technology, because I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. I feel like an old man.
Right.
And then the other half, you're just like, oh yeah, the Nintendo Switch, yeah.
That's as far as I get. Other than that, like someone can tell me the controls, and it's like, huh? Like I'm so bad with technology, honestly. That's just like, it's like once someone talks about sports, we're all good. I'm in a happy place. And sports has like always been my escape. If I'm ever bored, I'm gonna just watch sports highlights. And like, I wasn't always like a sports fan. Like when I was really young, it's just like really basic. It's like, oh yeah, I like sports, yay. Playing t-ball as a kid.
Yeah.
And soccer, which.
What the fuck is going on in the corner of my
Cruz is like going in circles with his.
With his what?
I don't want to say it's like his ass out. Like it's not like showing.
A drum.
But it's just he's not doing a drum. Our viewers aren't gonna really know what drum is.
Right. They will know.
They'll know soon enough.
And for those of you who know, we're sorry you had to experience that.
No, I'm not sorry.
No, I'm not sorry. That was a great joke. Hey, look, you see that moon out there? You see that?
Slap your bare ass.
Yeah, you all looked away. It was a perfect opportunity. Pulled my dick out too.
Alright.
No, I didn't.
Not yet.
We're not trying to get demonetized.
Well, they can't see
We're not even monetizing the video yet.
I don't know how that stuff works. See, I don't know about technology. Again.
I know you don't know, because no one knows how that stuff works. Okay, my brother sent me, he was like, you probably shouldn't talk about, like, in the last episode, for example, we said the words 50 loads of cum.
and we said it again.
He said that probably could get your channel shut down, which is not true, but is also true. You could say whatever you want about whatever you want on YouTube. It's just, you might get demonetized.
And someone could flag it.
Yeah, but then the thing is, it's probably just going to be demonetized. You could be actually reported, the video could be taken down, your whole channel could be taken down, it just depends. YouTube is like the fucking Wild West at this point. No one knows what's going on, and YouTube owns all your rights the second you upload the video to their platform.
Yeah, basically.
You're selling your soul to the devil.
Oh.
For 0.06 cents of ad revenue.
Yeah, that's really how it is. Just make a profit, guys.
On top of that, that's per people that click on the ad.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. That's what it used to be, at least. I don't know how it is anymore.
You accidentally click.
Yeah. So every time you have that, I accidentally clicked on hotels.com.
Right.
That's money for someone.
That's money right there. Like, oh shit.
Money.
So if we ever get sponsors, please click on the ads. We need money.
No. If we get sponsors, that means you don't need to click on the ads anymore at that point.
Oh.
Yeah. Because sponsors would be giving us the money directly.
Oh shit! I know what you mean now. I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know about this stuff.
I feel like bringing it back to the interest thing. I feel like it's kind of difficult I don't know how you guys all feel, but for me, it feels difficult to talk about because I have interest in everything. Like, you guys know me, I work on cars when I can, at least. I like to work on cars. I like vehicles. I like music. I like fucking films. I definitely would want to like record things. I like making content like that. I'm into technology. I'm into fucking everything under the sun. And I feel like you guys maybe, I don't know how much you feel that way, Steven, but I know I'm probably guess that Josh feels that way a lot of things. Like if you could make music, would you want to?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you could make a movie, would you want to?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Kinda.
I totally know what you mean though. Like if I
Exactly.
could make music, I would. If I could make a movie, I would. If I could work on my own car, I would.
Right.
Honestly, it feels like with all the interests that you have, it feels like you're just kind of floating in space, not knowing which one to start with.
Yeah, it is hard.
Yeah.
Because I love doing all these things. They've all shaped me and they're all a big part of my life, but I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna like
It's tough and not all the time.
make music when I don't have good recording software. Aside from this, of course, this is decent, but it sounds like shit when I put my guitar into it or when I try and sing on it. Like I'll record me singing on my phone, and I'll be like, okay, perfect. Okay, great. And then I'll do the same thing in the microphone. So like if it's under atmospheric, it sounds like that on my phone. But then on this, it's the same recording, same key, same everything, and it sounds like under atmospheric haze. And it's fucking annoying, and it honestly is deterring.
I totally know what you mean. Like when it comes to like you said you don't have so much access to things. Like that's what really divides people. When it comes to being successful with what they want to do is what do you have access to and the commitment.
Money is the root of all evil. It really is though.
Now,
War never changes.
would you mind if I go back into my sports interest, or should we go into the next topic?
We could go.
Fair.
We should go into the next.
I think we should go into the next topic, honestly.
Alright.
Especially
Well,
since I feel like since we might be doing a show just on your sports at some point too, especially.
Oh, yeah, I might invite Joel for that one.
For sports?
Yeah.
Oh, does he watch a lot of sports?
Can I hold
He
on?
watches his favorite baseball since he is.
Joel Delacruz.
Yeah, Joel.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of so I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's why I thought he meant too the other day. I was.
No, I knew Joel Delacruz
glue?
from middle school.
I do not have Gorilla Glue.
Do you have
but
any like,
Steven
really
does.
strong glue? Do you have Gorilla Glue?
When did I have the Gorilla Glue?
Yes, last night when I came to make you a thing.
What'd you call it? No, I knew Joel in middle school. We used to talk a lot about the A's.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah, it's Joel Delacruz.
Fuck.
No, honestly, hey Joel, if you're listening to this and you
Why didn't you hit the fucking like button yet?
Jesus Christ.
If you ever want to, spend time talking about the A's on the airwaves, come to me, man.
The airwaves.
Fuck.
This is.
Fuck.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, next topic.